Hello and welcome to my channel Zenlisa Tarot. It's Felicity here, and this is October tarot reading for the sign of Gemini. And this reading is a bit different, and towards the end of this video you will need to choose a number, and then I will pull a card for you. After you choose a number, then it's to fine-tune this reading. Alright. And I feel that towards the end of 2018, the energy is a bit heavy for many people, and I thank those who have been supporting me, especially when I'm delivering honest tarot reading and honest message. So thank you for your support. Yes, I will be adding some new tarot decks for me to work with in order to make more videos on YouTube. And of course, when I feel that I have energy and time, I will do the horoscope tarot reading monthly. Hopefully I can continue. Okay, so what is in store for you, Gemini, in the month of October? It feels like some of you may need to work on your marriage. Maybe you have children, you have a child, and the time the two of you spend together may be less and less, and then finally in the month of October the two of you decide to spend some time alone to ignite some kind of passion, to be romantic again, to feel romantic again. Alright. And also maybe you worry about the jealousy from other people, the jealousy of your child. Sometimes when children are not used to seeing their parents getting intimate, they may feel a little bit of left out, or feel alone, feeling abandoned. So there may be some kind of abandonment issue that you need to take care of. I feel like a lot of people have this kind of abandonment issue, maybe generated from childhood. Sometimes parents just left their children, and when the child does not want to move, like when the children going out with their parents, sometimes the children just would like to stay at one place. Maybe the children see a toy that she or he wants, and the parents do not want to buy the toy for them, and the parents would just threaten them, like, okay, if you continue staying here, I will just go away, I will just leave you here alone. And then seeing the parents leaving them, the children seeing the parents leaving them alone at the toy store or some place, they will be forced to follow their parents. And this is the nurturing method that you need to change. A lot of people need to change. This can really leave a scar on the children's heart. Okay, it will create some kind of abandonment issue. They will constantly worry about being abandoned by the loved ones. Okay, when they have this kind of scars from their childhood. So I see a lot of you need to work on your abandonment issue. Some of you will. Okay, the card also tells you to really release your inner child, to connect with the inner child of your partner. Okay, this is the message that come up as well. To work on your marriage as well, to spend more time with your spouse. And it feels like some of you will feel like you are working alone, like no one is helping you in the family. Maybe you need to voice out to your spouse. Marriage is about partnership. It's not just about one person doing one thing, doing a lot of things, multitasking. Alright, so give your spouse a helping hand if he or she needs some help, maybe housework, maybe some kind of advice. But of course, your spouse needs to ask help. One needs to learn to ask for help, another needs to learn to give help. Okay, and there may be some kind of jealousy going on Okay, maybe some people, a group of people admire your spouse, admires his hard work, admires some hard work of your spouse, and you feel like being threatened, worry about being abandoned. Okay, so work on your inner child, work on connecting the inner child with your spouse. Um, and also it's also about work on your feeling of jealousy and the cooperation. Yes, to work on cooperating with your spouse. Yeah, that's the message here. Okay, number 1 to 3, these 3 numbers, choose one for yourself. You can pause if you want. I will start now with number 1. Okay, this is for the people who have chosen number 1 to fine-tune your reading here. There may be some kind of disappointment from the people around you, but this person is not willing to tell you how disappointed he or she feels about something or about you. And maybe you are keeping something from this person. It may be something of value to you, and since you are keeping this regret, or you are keeping this disappointment within you, cannot help you. You know, if you are disappointed with something or with someone, you need to voice out. Otherwise, you know, both of you are pretending nothing has happened. Alright, it's not going to help you to solve the puzzle, to solve these issues in your relationship. So try to strike up a conversation to talk about your feelings. Alright, if you're feeling disappointed, try to tell them. Alright, and let's see what else. What are the advice for the people who have chosen number 1? Okay, calling in your soulmate. Okay, if there's a disappointment generated from the past with someone from the past, maybe you would like to try to call them to solve this issue. You try to call them why you are acting in a certain way, apologize if need apologizing. Okay, and tell this person why you did certain things to them. Okay, why did you cause certain kind of disappointment, or why certain things bring you disappointment. Okay, talk about this and call in your soulmate. Okay. Okay, for the people who have chosen number 2 here. Okay, some of you it feels like there's a new beginning at home. I see that the maybe ignite, rekindle the passion, the rekindle of the family life. Maybe before October, both you and your partner, maybe you and your family members spend a lot of time working, and then there's no family time. And in October, it's really good to organize some kind of family time. It feels like something new is beginning at home. Okay, maybe a friend visit you, maybe this friend bring in a new friend to visit you. It feels like there's a sense of loyalty going on, the sense of loyalty, the sense of being at home, being peaceful at home. Alright, so it's quite good. Let's see what else for people who choose number 2. Okay, yes, express your love. Yes, some kind of passion got rekindled. Maybe you pay more attention to your spouse and then express your love, express your gratitude. You pay attention to their appearance, to their kindness. Alright, so this is really good. Now for people who have chosen number 3, wow, a lot of signs have got this card. Alright, so it's about working on your inner self, inner beauty, as well as working towards the outer appearance, the outer self. and appreciate yourself before inviting others to appreciate you. You know, when you appreciate yourself, you will attract people who appreciate you, both inner beauty and outward beauty. And also, do not be so arrogant. Sometimes overly confident can create some kind of arrogance, and it feels like people admire you, especially maybe your close circle of friends admire you a lot. They admire your courage, that they admire your bravery. They also admire your independence sometimes. Like you are very courageous, you are very outspoken, some kind of this kind of energy going on. So I hope you enjoy this reading. Excuse me. I hope you enjoy this reading. So for personal reading, please click on the description box below. See you in the next video. Bye bye.